tell she was stuck and into some trouble. She was walking down the ditch just shaking that bubble. So I pulled up on her with my window down. Said, hey, birdie thing, can I drive you to town? She said, thank you, baby, I was dying to heat. I ain't got a lick of water, ain't got nothing to eat. She put her hand on my handle and I said, hold up. Before you go climbing into my pickup truck, it takes more than a smile to turn these wheels. So before we get going, baby, here's the deal. Well, if you wanna come along with me, there ain't nothing in the world for free. No ass, no gas, no grass, no ride. If I can't smoke it and I can't poke it, you better get my VA stroking. No ass, no gas, no grass, no ride. Well, she said hell no, so I left her there. She was shooting me a bird in my rearview mirror. I got a few miles further down the road, then my daggone right front tire got blown. Well, wouldn't you know, I ain't had no jack. I left it in my grandpa's Cadillac. I started thumbing my way back into town. That's when I bagged an old punch bug down. Surprise, surprise, yeah, you know who. That same damn girl I didn't give a ride to. I said, baby, would you believe I was coming back to get you when a nail got me? It's pretty damn funny meeting up like this. I hope you ain't the kind of woman that'll still be pissed. She said, no, baby, it's all good as long as it's understood. Well, if you wanna come along with me, there ain't nothing in the world for free. No ass, no gas, no grass, no ride. If I can't smoke it, if I can't poke it, you better get my VA stroking. No ass, no gas, no grass, no ride. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's going on, DOT? Just a little Friday night stream, you know. Nothing major here. OJ, Mr. Vintage, I see you in there. There's a lawn. What's going on, guys? Just a little music to start you off with. You know, nothing major. How's everybody doing tonight? Above, below, what's going on, my dude? Look at that. Vintage was first. I don't think I've ever seen Vintage first, actually. How's my sound guy? Everything sounded okay, everybody? Just wanted to make sure. Usually somebody's in here and I can tell, but, you know. And we have the Runa event going on. So what are we dubbing this as? Runa 3.0? 2.5? What is this one? And oh yes, the Beowulf Poetic Deal. There's my old friend the Copus, but that's an old relic. I already have that. Ah, it's the lawn driving. Very nice. Well, can you hear me okay? Is the sound okay then? I mean, I'm not, and to be honest, I'm not doing much in this this event. Where I got? I got 1512 now. I don't even know where I'm going to, actually. I'm going to use up these relics that I have. And that's about it. I mean, I'm going to grind some, but I'm not going to go very far. I'm just kind of casually doing it. Nothing big, nothing major. And I'll post the Discord link if anybody wants to jump in. See, I usually have Talks here to do this, but Talks isn't around tonight. There's the Discord link, fellas. Anybody who wants to join in. Thank you. Thanks. Everything sounds good. Good deal. Good deal. It's a little Friday night stream, nothing major.
I know Zalon's going to see Princess Z, and he streamed actually he streamed 3 nights in a row, I believe, which, you know, Baller Zalon, that's what he does. That's what he does. So it's all good. So I just decided to go ahead and do a Friday night stream. Give something to everybody to do a little grinding to, or if you want to chit chat or whatever, nothing major. How many relics did I get? I got altogether 4, I think. 4 or 5, something like that. Polo, what's going on, my dude? Yeah, I got like 3 2-star or 3 1-stars and 2 2-stars. I didn't. I got shit for Theaters of War. I know. Vinny's did really well. I know you did good too. I usually do pretty good in Theaters of War, but it wasn't happening. It was not happening for me. I refreshed my gold 3 times and my silver 3 times, and I couldn't get anything better than a 2-star, so I quit. I wasn't going to continue to spend gems when I wasn't getting no kind of returns on them. So I went ahead and quit doing that. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been on today. I mean, Jesus, look at this. I still got my dailies to do. Nice. Polo, you got 7 altogether. Very nice. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm just going to use the ones that I got a couple. I'm going to see where I get. I got a couple. And see where I get, see what happens. Are you at 7K now, or you're not there yet?
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. Just wrapping up my day and getting ready to engage on weekend.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm engaged on weekend. I decided I was working too hard. I took Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Yeah.
And
what do I do on the weekend? Hopefully, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what we want to do, but you know, owning a house, there's always something to do owning a house.
There's always something.
Snot Chunks, what's up? One of my favorite in-game names. Haven't seen you in a while, Snot.
Chunks.
Chance, you motherfucker. What are you doing? And if anybody doesn't know, Chance has got a new car. You know,
Ferrari?
He lives out there in California, you know those leftist activists out there. He drives a Toyota Prius. One of those little electric cars that you get in an accident with. It's going to fold you up 7 ways a Sunday. You should have talked to me first, Chance. I would have hooked you up, buddy. Told you to go down and get you a nice fucking 4x4 big old Dodge Ram 1500. Toyota Tundra, something like that. I mean, I would have hooked you up, buddy. I could see you driving in a nice Dodge Ram 1500 or 2500 quad. Yeah.
He lives in Nebraska, right?
Huh?
Doesn't he live in Nebraska?
Yeah, he lives in Nebraska.
Yeah, he needs a truck.
He bought a car, from what I understood. I would agree. Nebraska, you need a truck in Nebraska. I would definitely agree with that. But he got a car. He told me what kind it was. I forget what it is. I was teasing him about it.
Come on, Chance, get on here. Tell us about your Ferrari.
Your Ferrari. Oh. Did you finish as a vet?
Yeah, I just tore through it.
Did you?
And now I'm going to be lazy all weekend.
Did you also go ahead and get this poetic deal for $100?
No.
These
that
deals
would be
are
a negative.
These deals they bring up just kill me, I guess. Where are we at here?
Well, until they figure out how to bring the total package, like at least a couple of the relics you get in the event, it's just not going to make sense, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's... Well, I just don't think it could make sense either, because you're losing all the DGs and everything else you get, you know, food wise and red gems and everything. I mean, you're missing the whole thing. You're missing everything.
Right. And honestly, that's how I justify doing Theaters of War. Is, yeah, I spend gems on Theaters of War, but I get Titan XP, I get a whole bunch of relics, I get event relics for the next event. You know, I get everything.
Right. 1 3-star, 8 2-stars, 1 1-star. Ink of Bass and Tonic of Strength. Yeah, I got a couple 4-stars in there. I forget what they were. I got a couple 4-stars. I mean, obviously it wasn't anything real great. I don't even remember what they were, but I did get a couple 4-stars.
Yeah, I think I got an Unk of Bass. I got a couple of Horde relics. Maybe it was Bass Sistrum. I don't know. I got multiple 4-star Horde specific relics.
Right. I like Bass System, actually. You get health and you get the melee, but again, it's just, I'm not spending gems to get Bass System.
Right.
That's just not happening. Now, there was somebody, unless they come on the stream and say their name, I ain't going to say their name is, but did you hear that somebody pulled 7 4-star relics? For that
event relics?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Now, as I've always said, I don't mind them making money. It's a business. I understand that. I've always said that I don't mind 1-stars as long as you're putting, 2, 3, and an occasional couple, maybe 4-stars in there with it. But what I can't stand is them saying this is all nice and fair and saying, well, these are the percentages, which I think is bullshit. You can't have one person pulling 7 4-star fucking relics and multiple other people pulling... I didn't even pull a 3-star. Or I haven't yet.
I think if you sit down and pull 20 to 25 relics straight, you have to get at least 1 4-star. Have to.
I don't know. When I pulled...
I'm not saying it happens because, I've always thought there's luck in certain aspects of the game. Like, it's exceedingly rare that I pull 4-star event relics. I've never gotten 4-star Titans from the Monuments or Theaters of War. I have crap luck in those departments.
Yeah.
And then I have good luck in other areas. So I've always believed that your account is seeded a certain way, just like they had the stupid different Portal Stone refresh rates when the game came out.
Yeah, and I've heard you say that before too, and I'll be honest with you, I never believed you or thought that, but my mind has been swaying the last couple of weeks or the last couple of events because again, I think they have to change this. They have to do something. Make them all 25%. So you got a 25% and actually be 25%. And I'll throw his name out there, and I don't think he'll mind because everybody knows what he pulled. But the last event, Polo, that poor guy pulled like 13 1-star relics.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
he rage quit.
Yeah, I've done that before, and I don't blame him. But again, this does not seem like any chance. It doesn't seem like, any kind of odds or them saying, well, you got a 2% to pull this and you got a 17%. I don't believe that because you can't have one person get 7. I've never heard of that before.
Me neither.
4-star relics and then somebody else getting none, not even a 3-star. I think they definitely have to do something about that. They got to switch it around or make it, you know. And I've even written support and said, make it a 25% chance to get everything from a 1 to a 4-star. I said, I guarantee you'll make more money than you're making now. Said people's going to be going in there and pulling stuff.
I think one of the fundamental flaws in this game is how it is so hooked into the luck mechanism. And I wonder if, like, the original code was written way, way back before social media, YouTube, and all these other ways, you know, Discord, line chats, all these ways that players communicate with each other. It wasn't really a thing yet. Because, I mean, what do they expect, man? When, you know, these stories roll around and it's like, wait a minute, why is that never me?
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't 13. It was 4. He pulled 14 1-star relics.
That's horse shit.
You know, I don't even know what they expect when somebody pulls 14 1-star relics. Do they really expect somebody to finish or to be happy about that?
Well, and the thing is that both 1 and 2-star relics are kind of trash, you know? Like, I would almost rather have the 2,000 gems worth of portal stones than a 1-star relic.
Right.
And having that just totally dominate the drop pool, you know, it should be kind of, you know, maybe a little more 2-stars and then 3 and 1-stars are equal. You know, the crap and the good are equal. They balance themselves out around the 2-stars. And then, of course, you know, if you get super lucky, yeah, you get a 4-star.
Right.
But it's just too much crap is what it is.
Well, and again, I've said it many times. It's a business. It's a company. I don't mind them making money. I put my money into this game. This is you know, my out. This is what I get away from real life from and everything else. This is my entertainment. So I spend money on it. I don't mind doing that. But for the last 2 months, I haven't. I've been so frustrated with this. And I'm sick and tired of this DG pulls. I've said it time and time again. When you go in and pull a DG 5-star relic, it should be taken out of the pool for next time.
Yeah, I totally agree with
You
that.
should not be able to get a duplicate until you have at least one of all the rest of them. And then they all go back into the pool again. We save and we spend way too much for people, you know, Val, what she pulled, 7, that shitty relic that she had, and then Tox pulled 3 Trickster's Blade. Many people.
Part of the reason Prometheo isn't playing now is that he pulled like 6 or 7 Night Whispers.
Yeah, that's
like 6 or 7 months worth of DGs in the trash.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous.
You know, it's good to have one of those. It is. It's great. But 6 or 7 when all the poor guy wants is an Earthshaker.
Yep. Yeah, Polo pulled 5 Shadow Dancers. You pull one Shadow Dancer, the next time you go into pool, that should not even be an option. That Shadow Dancer should be taken out of that pool, and you should have, if there was 5 originally in there, you should now have 4 you can pull from. Even if you pull another one that you don't want, at least it's not a fucking duplicate.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm scared to pull the gold relics right now because of that, because I have the 2 worst gold relics.
Do you really?
And if I pulled a duplicate, it would be devastating.
Yeah.
I see. What's the second worst? Yeah, Graham, and what's the other one?
Yeah, I got Sigurd's Graham, and I got the Conyers Falchions, which is basically a worse Night Whisper.
Really? You don't want the Falchions? I kind of thought they'd be pretty good right now.
Hang on. Maybe I'm calling it by the wrong name. It's the Infiltrator one. It's not the Axes of War. guy.
I'd say, yeah, I know, because I have the Forseti's Axis. I thought the Infiltrator one would be pretty good right now.
Not for that price when you can get Night Whisper in events and for 2K.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have the Titan damage, you know, so for Zabroken it's nice.
Well, yeah, that's kind of why I wanted it.
You know, but it's that last slot. Enemy summon, well, now it's or corrupted. They changed it.
Right, yeah. Exactly, and they give range. Like, that seems like a really fantastic relic.
Yeah, but it's just for Zabroken. So, like I said, if I pulled a duplicate, I mean, what the hell am I going to use it for?
Well, yeah, a second one is, but I kind of want a first one.
Well, that's fine. My point is that getting the first one is fine, but you don't want to pull a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth.
Yeah, it should be taken out until you have all of them, and then it could just randomly roll whatever.
You know, I can't believe that they don't think about this stuff either, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'm sure they've thought about it. And just went, no.
Because that's just bullshit. Extinction, what's up, buddy?
If those two are out of the pool, I would pull a gold relic today.
Yeah?
Because the other gold relics are all pretty friggin' good.
I'd pull today, too. I'd pull on stream, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until we see what the next relics are, but I do want to pull more golds.
Because, I mean, Yochi's Yumiya, I want it. Forseti's Axis, I freaking want it. You know?
Yeah, I want a full axe. I want...
Actian's Arms, I want one.
So much armor.
Yeah, those are the ones we want, but what I actually usually pull is the shit. Or actually, you got, you know, the AstroTurf, then you got about 3 layers of shit underneath of it. Then underneath of that 3 layers of shit is me. That's what I get.
Yeah, and even Godfrey's Poleaxe, again, I want one. I want one.
Yeah,
I don't want 4. I just
want
want one.
I want a single poleaxe.
So, I mean, in theory, you know, you go into the temple and you're like, well, I mean, I have 2 of the 6. So I'm a 2, you know, I'm a 2 and 3 favorite to pull a new one. But we all know it does not work that way.
No, and you're scared to fucking pull it because you know it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Even though I have 2-to-1 odds effectively.
Yes. You know what? 2-to-1 odds, I'd lay that all day long in a fucking sports book.
Well, yeah.
I won't bet 2-to-1 odds in DOT, though.
Because you know it's not really 2-to-1.
Yeah, it's not 2-to-1. And I know Jim will get bent the fuck over. Not in a good way either.
No.
What?
So you can tell me it's 2-to-1 all you want. And we know DOT doesn't follow that rule.
Yeah. God, okay, let me ask, Vinny's might know, or you might remember, Rager. How long has it been since they changed the Titan monuments to where you could, if you got lucky enough, pull a 4-star Titan out of there?
Yeah, dude, it's been like a year, hasn't it?
1 year?
Like 3 or 4 months.
I thought it was War Gods.
Yeah, I thought
it was right after the War Gods that they. It was when the War Gods ended. It was around when Zababa came out that they changed it.
Okay, let's.
That was September, so that was 8 months ago.
Oh wow, so yeah, 8 months.
Hey, what's up, Polo?
I thought, but yeah.
Okay, let's say 8 months. Is that what? Can we agree on? Let's say 8 months. Does that sound right?
So, it's around 6 or 7.
Okay, let's say 6 for the sake of argument.
But yeah, sure.
You're telling me 6 months. Let's say 30 days in a month times 6 months. That's 180 fucking days. 180 fucking days straight. You're telling me I'm doing these Titan monuments religiously every day, and I can't get a fucking 4-star?
Oh, you too? Yeah, I haven't pulled one either.
Yeah, me neither.
And then there's not a whole lot of people that I know have pulled 4-stars.
Oh, yeah, I know people that pulled multiples.
Oh,
I've heard of people pulling a couple of them.
Vinny, you just shot an arrow through my heart, bro. Yeah, I haven't pulled one yet. And sometimes they really fuck with me. They'll give me 2 2-stars and a 3-star.
Yep. Well, but no 4-star. The luck only goes down.
No 4-star.
Yeah. Shit rolls downhill, this shit rolls downhill.
Polo. I probably am lucky. I better quit complaining. They might start giving me 1-stars out of there.
Oh my god.
Like a level fucking 21 star or something.
No change here then. No change here. I always get bad luck on these fucking polls.
Yeah.
Chiro, what's going on, bud? Good afternoon. Extinction. You know, Runa's Prestige 1 skill says 4 spearmen on defense and 4 archers on offense. It's wrong. Okay, that's what it says, but what does it give? Have you... Okay, what is it?
It's dropping nothing.
For what?
Like those initial 4, they don't drop. Because I've used Runa on offense, and the archers never drop.
Do they just drop on defense, or is it offense too?
Well, it's archers on offense, spearmen on defense.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They don't drop. This game's broken. It's fucked. I wonder if that was their quiet, passive nerf, and they're going to sell the Titan to everyone before they say, "Oh yeah, we actually decided to remove it."
Oh my.
Yeah. So there'll be some serious community rage about that if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do they do? Even if the community does rage, they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't really. They really don't.
They don't think too
didn't even know she had that skill.
Yeah.
Christian Woods, how you doing? Glad you're here. Win for Vanderveer. OG, I pulled 2 4-star Titans since the change in the monuments. Well, that's very nice. You can leave now. What's up, House? What's up, buddy? Well, just like that, again, I don't know what the odds are, but 180 days straight, you would think I could get 1.
Yeah. You would think everyone would have hit 1 by now.
Yeah, at least 1.
Well, I had a 4-star fucking relic in an event for about a year now. Not a single one. Yeah, I usually go 3, 4, 5 months between 4-star event relic pulls.
Oh, you mean you don't pull 7 4-stars in a single event?
No.
Who was?
Oh, I do, but it's called buying starter packs.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've all done that, but just to find out that he pulled 7 4-stars in one event.
Oh my god. He pulled 7 4-stars and 10 3-stars out of 20 pulls. That's nuts.
Who was this?
I don't remember. Damn it.
We gotta kidnap that fool and go to Vegas.
Oh, shit. He needs to go buy some lottery tickets, some scratch-offs.
20 pulls. Pulls 7 4s and 10 3s. That's outrageous.
Yeah, I forgot about the 3-star stakes.
Yeah, 10 3s and 4 7s out of 20 pulls.
Yeah, I mean, that's so many friggin' relics. The dude should probably sit on them for the next use any relic event.
Right?
Yeah. You would, wouldn't you? You would, definitely.
It's like, damn, I forgot about those 3s. So that's fucking, out of 20 pulls, he got 17 relics.
17 fantastic relics out of 20 pulls. That's
crap.
Great.
That is crazy.
Yeah. If I had that kind of luck, I'd finish every event.
Damn, did everybody notice that Theatre's Award didn't end until well after tea time? God, I was still pulling out event relics. I got 7 relics. I was good on the polls on that. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it usually doesn't end until the event starts. I was working. I was on the road all day that day, and I couldn't do anything basically.
Yeah, the event had started apparently. The Runa event had started because I went onto the team and I went, has everybody got the new event started? And everyone was like, yeah. I was like, right.
Man's just still on Theaters of War. I was like, oh yeah, close the game. I was like, no, screw that. I'm gonna keep going as fast as I can.
Yeah, my TOW luck was terrible this time. Well, the past couple of TOW I've done terrible.
This is the best one I had. This is the best one I've ever had.
Yeah,
Literally,
TOW is one of the few places where I do have fortunate luck.
Yeah. Well,
I usually do pretty well.
The only one I did.
I used to do pretty well, but the last, 3 of them, I've gotten, nothing but a couple 1-stars.
It was gold this time, though. The gold monuments seem to be better than silver. It's usually silver. That's good.
Yeah, all of my relics came out of the gold monument, but I still only got 3 1-stars. I was like, okay.
I got 2 3s, 3 2s, and then the rest in 1s. I was like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I got something
like 7.
11,000 souls worth of relics.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's good. That's good though. I'm like Ragger. I used to have good luck out of the Theaters of War too. I used to get 3 or 4 3-stars, several 2-stars.
Yeah, I used to always go into the next event with at least 7 to 10 relics.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. This is the way that these stupid devs could actually make some money. Go, look, we'll put better polls in these polls, and everybody be using fucking gems to do it. It's insane. Yeah. Why they don't want to make no money? Fucking useless.
Well, they want to make money, but they don't want to make smart money. They want to make stupid money. That's a smart thing to do.
See, even games, you see loads of games that have got small transactions. So, 99p relics and stuff like that. They could put all sorts of 99p stuff in this game, and people would spend. People don't want to spend 85 quid on a fucking Titan when you can buy loads of fucking, event relics for whatever. Why don't they put smaller things in and people would want to buy? More is less and less is more and all that bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with you. I forgot I did get this I got this Assets Cornucopia out of the Theaters of War. I don't know what the fuck it does because I've never had it before.
The best thing I got out of the TOWs this time around was a Void Rune. Woohoo!
Yeah. You're all set, right?
Oh, totally. That 4-star Void Rune changes everything.
Big baller now.
Yeah, that's it. Top bollocks.
Oh, it's nice to see nothing changes, you fucking cocksucker.
I didn't realize that the Iron Rune was in this event, though. That was a nice surprise.
Iron Rune?
The Rage Rune?
Yeah.
Titan damage, rage spells.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't know that was in this event.
10k or something daft. 10k, I think, innit?
Oh, it was Austin Bird that pulled all those, Christian.
Was it? Austin Bird, you star.
Well, good for him, but again, they're not telling me this is all even and this is all that everybody has the same chance of pulling.
No, it's bollocks.
No, everyone does not have the same chance.
No, far from it.
We all have the same chance of doing the fucking lottery and winning it, but we never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Jackpot.
Yeah. Have you got to your 7,000, Polo?
Not yet. I'm slowly grinding there. I can't be bothered. I can't be asked, to be honest.
Gotcha.
Just soul destroying.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at this weekend. We have no chance at third place on the Legend server.
Not a chance.
So it's screw it. I'm just done.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not interested in the event, and there's clearly no reason to keep going with VP right now because we lost that fight.
We're waiting till Sunday to make our push.
House.
Okay, House.
Yeah, house.
They're like 100 mil ahead of us.
Yeah, we're gonna make up 150 million on Sunday.
Who's 150 mil ahead of you?
We got put on with 3 good teams.
Yeah, they are slugging it out for first.
Yeah.
Assassins. Yeah, we're in the same server.
Who's in the top 3?
AE Assassins, Zen Giants, and I don't know the third team.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
House, what are you doing in this event, House?
I'm at I think 26 or 27,000 right now. I'm just I'm gonna finish. My very first poll that yesterday was a 4-star.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
It was so. I even said it in chat.
Jim boot him. Fucking
Jesus.
get rid of him.
And then I pulled 11 1-stars in a row.
Oh,
11? Oh my god! Yeah. And then I go because I started with 36 tokens and I thought, I'll use all the tokens. Yeah, that didn't go well. I go, okay, well, starter packs, here I come.
fucking hell. I was just sick in my mouth then.
Just
Fucking 11. It's almost as bad as my 14.
Oh, Ruthless is the 3rd team? Alright, thanks, Christian.
Yeah, pulling that many 1-stars makes me afraid to pull tokens.
What was it? Zalon said, "Don't pull them all at once. You'll get better chances." Well, I didn't pull them all at once. I used one, then I used the I used one, then I used it, then I used it.
That's what I do. Unless I pull over a 2-star. If I pull a 3 or a 4, I pull again immediately.
I don't think it really makes a difference, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's bullshit. Yeah.
If you're going to get a 1-star, you get a 1-star. You get a 4-star, you get a 4-star. I don't think...
I know.
You know.
But it makes you feel better. At least it makes you feel better.
It makes me feel better.
It just makes me rage more when I pull like 7 in a row.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to be disappointed, you don't want to be disappointed all at the same time. You want to spread it out. Yeah, you want that disappointment to drag over the whole event.
Yeah, you gotta let your blood pressure lower between 1-star pulls.
Oh, is that what it is?
So after about the 10th 1-star, I'm like, maybe I should take my luck and try my luck at Divine Gems. Go pull a relic.
What duplicate did you pull this time?
No, I wasn't gonna, because I could just imagine the fourth poleaxe.
The
fourth poleaxe is coming like Bennett said. The iPad was gonna have wings.
Okay, no. Shit.
That's...
Have fun in hell.
Yeah, right through the TV. I'd have been buying 2 things.
I think the devs know this and they just chuckle at us.
Oh yeah, they're totally waiting for House to pull another golden relic. Like, go ahead, pull one. I dare you.
Yeah.
You
On the amber. They've got a marker on you now.
It is on the ambers. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the little spiders or whatever crustaceans they got coming out.
Yeah. I saw that someone said that the picture was real, but the stats were just all weird, like fucked up. Like I knew it was an April Fool. The stat thing, like the skills, I knew was an April Fool's joke, but someone said the picture is actually a picture of them.
When it said poison the entire battlefield, I was like, damn.
If that wasn't a big enough hint that it was fake.
I do like the 150% damage and armor piercing, though.
Oh yeah.
That was
They
awesome.
can keep that. That could stay.
I can see that happening though. I can see it coming. Well, look at the stats on our Titans now.
What was the other one? Spell damage.
Yeah.
Could you imagine some Sabs would just take everything out with lightning spells?
Oh my god. Yeah, those 40 lightning spells would just annihilate the entire battlefield.
Nice. That's what we're getting to. Polo's right with the stats and the relics they put out and everything that we got going on. And I mean, all you got to do is look at the numbers. We're getting to having those insane stats.
We are.
Oh yeah, I know we are.
We're getting to like that monster in Godzilla and Kong at the end.
Yeah,
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
And you know, it really pains me to say Polo's right, too, just to let you know.
We can't let him be right.
No. Cannot let Polo be right.
I've always been right. Jim.
We'll talk to your missus, see what she says.
She sat here laughing.
Yeah, you said it. You can't even keep from laughing. She knows.
She sat here going, you're never fucking right.
That's just one of the perks of being married. You're never right.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a
That's a perk. You know it. You know it, House.
Oh, okay, if that's what you say.
How you been,
You know
House?
what I was-
I haven't talked to you in a while.
I've been doing honey-do list. Oh, and you know what? The wife got her first vaccination and was in bed for 5 straight days. So, damn, it kicked her butt.
I got mine and I didn't have a problem.
Really?
Yeah. Remember I set it up for last Saturday?
Yeah. So, which one did you end up getting, Jim?
Moderna?
Yeah, that's one I got. I got the Moderna too.
Yeah.
Did she accidentally get the second one first? I'm not joking. The second one is supposed to be the butt kicker.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
It was the first one because it says first on her card, on the CDC card. She just didn't have a very good reaction to it, so.
Yeah, watch out for the second one, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Jesus.
Well, I also heard it's reversed for people who have already had COVID. Like, if someone who already got the disease went and got the what's it called, the vaccination or whatever, I hear that it's flip-flopped, that the first shot will be worse.
Oh,
Really?
weird. I will never know because I am never getting it. I'm not joking.
Well, to each his own. That's your choice.
Yeah, I mean, I already had COVID and it was nothing for me. It was like a 3-day head cold. Why would I get a vaccination where I don't know what the hell's going to happen?
You know,
to prevent a 3-day head
already
cold?
had COVID, the first shot will be
What
really
vintage you don't want a third arm?
I don't want what?
You don't want a third arm growing?
Third arm.
Oh, no.
Antennas.
That's okay. I didn't know what the hell he said there either.
I did. I got him.
And I talk to these fuckers every day.
No, Jim. No.
Speaking of that, where's Speakerface at? He's usually in here so I can give him shit. He's supposed to jump in Discord one time and talk about when he worked at the Crafty Cockney and got to meet Eric Bristow and Phil Taylor.
What did you say? Crafty Cock?
Crafty Cockney was the name of Eric Bristow's bar.
Crafty Cockney.
Yeah, that's where he used to play darts with Phil Taylor and taught Phil Taylor how to be world champion. And then Phil Taylor went on to, got to be like 12 times world champion or something.
As in Cockney, London.
I don't know where it's at, actually. I know Phil Taylor grew up on Stoke-on-Trent. What do they call it? The Potteries? I think. I know that's where he's from. It's not where he lives now. He's got too much money now.
Oh yeah, no, too right.
Well, it's called it's Sir Phil also probably. Let me see.
Man, I don't.
I'm gonna.
Like any fucker in this country.
I know I shouldn't because I said I wasn't, but I'm gonna pull a couple of relics, see what happens.
Oh no, Jim.
Don't do it.
Oh, 1 star. There's a surprise.
What a shock. Oh, 1 star.
Oh my God, another 1 star. Yeah, I'm done.
I guess I should turn your stream off.
I'm fucking done now. No more. I ain't fucking
You're like,
pulling anymore.
nope, we're done now.
Nope, done now. Done
1 star to
altogether.
1 star.
Well, you're on a roll. You might as well pull those divine gems now.
No.
Oh yeah. Come on.
No. I'm not pulling the divine gems.
Full Sacred Grim.
Yeah, I'm quite sure I get those Axes of War right off the bat. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
That would make it all worth it.
Oh, it would, but I know I'm not going to get them, so I'm not going to fucking pull.
Not even gonna do it.
All you'd hear is this fucking iPad crashing.
Bam! Where'd the string go?
Then I'd have to call my fucking cable. My iPad got broken accidentally. I need another one.
I threw it out the truck window and
Is the glass
got
cracked?
lost.
Yes, the glass is cracked. Yeah, it was an accident. I don't know how. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Cole. Oh, I see you have Apple Care. Yes, I do.
Never know when it wants to go for a ride out the window.
My iPad, from where I tap, it's like the screen kind of is. You can hear it when you click on it. It's kind of separated from the. I don't know. There's two screens, like a cover and the screen.
Okay.
And then you can hear it when you tap on it. You can hear click, click, click.
How fucking hard do you tap?
Right?
Oh man, when you gotta have the Panthers running around and you're tapping really hard.
Okay, that's totally, yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
I mean, I tap the Panthers
He gets
too,
very
but
animated, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I do.
yeah, he's got to be Italian or something.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just
Crazy hand gestures whenever you talk.
Yeah.
No, I do. I do have hand gestures when I talk. It's like, hey,
And his wife has to be Spanish. I've heard her.
No, my wife is German.
Well, the same thing.
God.
Same. Well, actually, ooh, yeah,
You don't even have to be mad to sound mad in German.
Yeah, you already know that. You already know that. Their fuse is about like a centimeter long. You just get out of the way. Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm half Irish and half German myself, so I know.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out. They're, as soon as you make them mad, get out of the way because it's a bulldozer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was this year's version or it was just me pounding on it. Yours don't do that, huh?
Yeah, mine's fine. I mean, I tap from when I do my catch too, and especially a big battle. But mine's fine. My phone's fine because when I play on my phone. But I just got this phone, I don't know, 5-6 months. Well, maybe it's been longer than that. It's the iPhone 7 Plus, or iPhone 11 Plus Pro Max, whatever the fuck it's called.
Right.
When's Pisces coming back then? When's Pisces coming back?
You know what? People have offered him phones.
The better question is, who cares?
Yeah, that.
He just might be whatever. Offered to give him a phone.
I offered to give him a phone a long time ago. You know what?
A ton of people offered to get him a phone.
If you don't want the phone, don't take it. But don't fucking cry to me about fucking not playing. I heard it for fucking a week and a half after it happened. Okay, I'm sorry that it happened. Get a fucking new phone or shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, I need a couple of grand. Will you send me that?
I'll send you. I'll send you the phone I have. How's that? You can take it. I know it plays the game because I played on the game up until the day I fucking. That's an iPhone.
Up until the day I quit.
Well, up until
I didn't see on the list any iPhones. Did you? That they said that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was early versions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like iPod 3.
Yeah, there was real early versions.
It was really old stuff.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you're still using an iPhone 3, fucking hell, there's something wrong.
Well, iPhone 3 still had a flip on it. It was like the Razor. That's how old that fucker is.
No wonder the fucking.
Well, that's iPhone. Well, iPhone fucked me all up when they went from the button to just swiping up. I was like, fucking hell, I can't get this. What the hell's going on here?
When I first got my 11, and then it didn't have I didn't know this either. I was just upgrading. It didn't have a home button. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm like, oh my God, there's no home button. What am I going to do? What is this?
Exactly. How long did that take you to get used to, Jim?
It took a while. What I really didn't know, though, what I really didn't know was how to take a screenshot. because there's no home button.
Right. Oh.
Actually, Talks has the iPhone 11. I was like, Talks, how the fuck can you take a screenshot? And he told me you got to press the buttons on the side. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Now they have that new where you can go in there and set it to where you just tap the back twice and it'll take a screenshot.
See, I didn't know that. On this phone?
Yes. So there's a setting in your phone now where if you just tap the back of your phone twice, it'll take a screenshot.
Jeez, I didn't.
Problem is, the problem fucking is when you go to put it in your fucking pocket, you barely tap it, you hear a click click, and you're like, oh goddamn, I'm taking a picture of my pecker.
Lucky it's a small screen.
But no, there's a setting in there, Jim, where you just tap it and it'll take a screenshot or it'll take normal pictures. However you have it set up.
Even over the case, even though there's a case on it?
Yep, it still works.
Huh.
Because I have an OtterBox on the phone and it still works. I forgot how you set it up. I know I set mine up when I first got it.
I don't know if I'd set that up or not because I'd be taking pictures left and right probably.
Well, probably, yeah, especially while you're driving.
Well, you can set it up to any button or the front of the phone or tap the front or tap the back. There's like 6 different buttons you can set it up.
Oh, okay.
Too.
I tell you what, I don't know about the rest of the world or where you guys are at, but it's been fucking cold and snowy here the last couple of days.
It's been cold here, yeah.
Thought we was done with this damn snow and cold.
We're 90 degrees.
Oh, well, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 27 right now.
We finally have reasonable weather here. We had that 3 feet of snow, and it's been a slog ever since, but we got a nice stretch of 60s coming up.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
See, 60 is fine. I'd be happy with 60.
Well, I'm in shorts right now. I mean, I don't care. I'm from Ohio. I'm used to this weather, but
yeah,
it's just that
I was just out in shorts in like 40-degree weather, so I mean, I don't mind that either.
Well, I don't go outside in it, but I mean that's a little cold. It's 27 here, bud.
Okay, yeah, 20. Well, I mean,
I'm in shorts right now in the house. House is nice and warm, but
yeah, I'm just always in shorts.
I got the AC on.
Shut the fuck up.
I do.
Got the AC on. That's just wrong.
Yeah, no, we haven't had much of a winter.
Has it gotten really cold out? Does it get really cold out there?
No.
Come to the East Coast house.
Yeah.
No, I'm not fond of it. No, it doesn't get cold. If it gets down to maybe, my wife just said 50 or 40, that's cold or freezing.
Wow.
Come to Ohio or Pennsylvania or New York in the winter.
Because when you get older, you start feeling the cold.
Come to Minneapolis.
No, I don't think so. You know
Oh,
what?
Buffalo, New York, that'll be fine.
No.
I used to live in Buffalo. I hated that place.
Ugh.
That was one of the coldest places I ever lived, actually. You didn't get that wind whipping off that fucking lake. Whew.
Yeah, but that's the Canadian border.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's cold.
I've always thought of Buffalo being like Cleveland.
Yeah.
Buffalo's a little bit more upscale than Cleveland. Cleveland's the armpit of Ohio.
You know when they put a song about your city on YouTube and there's like 40 million views. It's not very good city.
No, but people from
as far as crippling depression.
Yeah.
I'm from Ohio and I don't even like Cleveland.
I have no fucking idea what you're on about.
Just a town in the state that I live in. I call it the
Have
armpit
you
of
ever heard of the
Ohio.
Rust Belt?
The what?
The
The
Rust,
Rust
Belt,
Belt.
in the United States?
The Rust Belt?
Yeah.
No. No, it's where all the car manufacturing used to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you had these cities like Cleveland and so forth that were just booming for most of the 20th century.
Well,
But they shipped all their jobs to other countries, and the cities have gone all to hell.
All the
Detroit, Cleveland.
yeah, the one, God, it starts with an L. It's in Detroit. That was a big one too. That and now all the, I mean, if you go in there, it looks like a third world country.
Yeah, dude, Detroit is bad.
Oh, that could be Youngstown. Shit.
I mean, it's bad because it is bad.
Oh, Youngstown used to
That's
have
right,
the highest
Springfield,
murder per
Ohio.
capita.
That's sad, and those are never coming back.
Yeah.
No.
The same thing happened to Springfield, Ohio. International Harvester
Yep.
basically got rid of everything. They became Navistar and this other bullshit just to do stock stuff for the executives, but the company was just in the toilet.
I'm impressed, Vinny. You know that, to be honest with you. Most people don't know that unless you're from Ohio.
I am from Ohio.
Oh, that's right. We've talked about that before.
Now he's not impressed with you anymore.
No, I'm
Right.
not.
I'm just a regular Buckeye now.
Wait a minute. We're talking the Browns fans, right? And Buckeyes? Buckeye.
Yeah.
Buckeye.
Buckeye. The Browns have fans?
They do.
That's Ohio State. I hope you're kidding.
My sister lives in Ohio. She's a big Buckeye fan. I always told her, Buckeye.
I like Notre Dame. Fuck the Buckeyes.
Oh, my wife's a huge Notre Dame fan.
Good for her.
I have all this shit plastered on in the closet with all her Notre Dame gear. I'm like, get it out of here.
Rudy. Newt Rockney and all that. We got to have something to live on. Last 7 major bowl appearances we lost. Once to Ohio State, which my brother won't let me live that one down. Because he's a big Ohio State fan.
Yeah, the Buckeyes have been awful good for the last decade.
Oh, they've been awesome. And even before that, they were great under like Cooper. They had some of the greatest teams under Cooper, but Cooper had no fucking balls.
Yeah, Cooper was a choke artist.
Yeah.
He was a choke artist extraordinaire. I watched that son of a bitch ruin some of the greatest teams they ever have.
94, 95, they had 2 of the best teams in college football, and everybody will tell you that. They should have won it all.
Didn't you guys get a championship out of Tressel?
Yeah.
Jim Tressel got one.
Yep.
But, how do you not win a national title when you have Eddie effing George?
I don't know. See, because as long as they're not playing Notre Dame, I will root for the Buckeyes. I mean, I'm not a huge Buckeye fan or anything, but it just amazed me that some of the teams that they've had and didn't win a national championship under Cooper.
Yeah, they had some crazy teams.
Well, it's surprisingly that in the Big Ten, the Midwest like that they can get top recruits to go there. Because, I mean, who wants to go play in that weather?
Oh, but it's not about playing in the weather.
You're talking about Ohio, Pennsylvania area.
Yeah.
That is football central.
Right. I understand that. But
and they don't play because of where it's located. They play because you have coaches like, Tressel or Cooper, who was a great coach until he fucking ruined the Buckeyes. It's...
If you look at state by state where all the huge, the biggest recruits come out of, it's California, Texas, Florida. Those, if you look, that's where it is. I understand that Pennsylvania and Ohio have great athletes, but that's the breeding ground. But Ohio State recruits are great.
Yeah, Urban Meyer was masterful at recruiting.
And everywhere he went, Utah, Florida, Ohio State.
My when my brother called me, and I didn't find out about this because I was traveling. My brother actually called me about when Urban Meyer got hired by the Buckeyes, and I basically said, "Fuck you, I don't want to talk to you anymore."
Damn.
Oh, he knows I love him. That was a I love you, fuck you kind of thing.
Well, now anymore, Nick Saban's pretty gets the market cornered because he gets everything.
Yeah, which is
and I don't know because if you've been in Alabama, it's a shithole. You cross over into Alabama, and you're like, what the fuck?
AB said, "Go Ducks." Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yeah, I have to watch the new episode of Mighty Ducks today.
I got to watch a new episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I have to watch that too.
I haven't watched that yet.
I didn't watch either of them yet today.
Actually, it disappointed me. I stayed up past midnight last night to watch the new episode because I was up doing stuff anyway, and it didn't come on, so I was just like, fuck it, I went to bed.
Hey, did you get to watch all of Kong and Godzilla?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched all of that.
Yeah, I watched that.
I saw Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
Ugh.
All 4 hours.
I still can't bring myself to watch a 4-hour movie that I already watched and was disappointed with.
Well, the thing about it is, if they would have put the original Zack Snyder film into where Justice League was, and cut out some of that other bullshit and left what he put in there, you would have been amazed at the picture that would have been.
I'm sure the Zack Snyder version is fantastic, but it's hard to sit through the same movie again, a longer version of the same movie, even if it is a better version.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. That's why
after you were already disappointed by that movie.
That's why my finger was on the fast forward through the bullshit that I've already seen, and that was, wasn't different.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying I watched all 4 hours of it, but I watched a good part.
It's like a hard thing to do.
Well, 4 hours is a long geez, that's a long movie.
Yeah, the only 4-hour movies that I've watched are Braveheart. I think that was only 3.5.
Braveheart's a great movie, though.
Oh yeah, I'd rewatch Braveheart.
How I rewatched Braveheart, I rewatched, what is that, The Patriot with Mel Gibson?
Okay, yeah, The Patriot was good too.
I like that.
I rewatch all those. The Gladiator, I've rewatched all those.
Yeah, Gladiator, 300.
It's long doesn't have to mean bad.
I think I've watched Armageddon about 1,000 times.
How long is Armageddon?
It's a short movie. Actually, it's not.
I say I didn't think that one was that long.
No, it's not. It's not a long movie. I just love the movie.
Oh, made in Taiwan.
Woodford Vanderveer, Cryomancer need mana. Don't know what that means, bud.
So this whole is going to be all Rangers.
Yeah, it's looking like this meta is going to be a bunch of sorcerers. The Archmages.
Man, I was going to prestige Bruna up, but I think I may go to 4 and stop.
Well,
yeah, she's going to be a time suck, but once we get that new attacker, I'm sure she's going to just get blown away.
Don't worry when they nerf her after you've all got her.
That's what they'll do.
You know what I mean? They're going to nerf her. Definitely going to nerf her.
They're not going to nerf
her. They are. You watch. They won't tell you they're going to nerf her. They'll just fucking nerf her without you even saying.
They're not going to nerf her. They're just going to put out another Zabava and watch Runa die.
Yeah, same as Necromancer. Everyone's got them on the garrison now.
Yeah,
it lasts a couple of weeks. That's it. A couple of weeks, be done.
See what the new Ice Ranger is.
Yep. I'm surprised there's not leaks yet.
Yeah, I am.
I think they had, wasn't it them two out? They had a falling out. Aventador had a falling out.
Yeah, they had a huge falling out. Entheogen's not part of Aventador's server anymore.
What?
Entheogen left at Aventador's server.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Why?
Well,
they had a disagreement. That's all Aventador would say is that there was a difference in opinion. And he left it.
Ties out the prom.
Huh.
Or through the ties out the prom. It's amazing how people cry about this game, and it's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Wasn't that what makes the world go around? Difference of opinion?
Pretty much. Otherwise, it'd be boring.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
But it's fun watching stupid people, though.
Yeah. I love watching other people argue about stupid shit.
I go on YouTube just to search it out, find like sovereign citizens arguing in court and shit. Well, I wasn't driving, Your Honor. I was traveling in that vehicle. I wasn't driving. Okay.
Some Jerry Springer shit.
Yeah. Y'all think I'm joking? I go on YouTube and look for it. That shit makes me laugh.
Did you see? There's some guy who was in a little waiting pool. I was just watching on YouTube because I heard it on the radio, and an octopus attacked him.
What?
Yeah, and was beating the shit out of him. It was some scientist.
Where did he go that an octopus was attacking him?
I don't know. But this octopus, was whipping the shit out of him. He had whip marks all on his wounds to heal himself.
Oh, fuck.
Churro, I wasn't certain, but if you want to stream, you tell me what time you want to stream. I'll make sure I'm off. I wasn't going to do like a 3 or 4 hour stream, but I knew Zalon wasn't streaming, so I wanted to give some.
I know Churro and Zalon swapped spots this week.
Oh, did they? I didn't know. I didn't know that Churro was going to stream.
Well, I assumed Churro was going to stream today at some point.
Yeah, they swapped spots.
I didn't know that, or I would never have streamed at this time. I didn't know that.
It's all good.
He's West Coast, though, so it's probably later.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's 3 hours behind
I
me.
know Churro doesn't normally go on for like another 2 hours.
Yes, Jim, some game have mana for spell. Oh, I didn't know that, Winfrey. Well, I play this and I play Call of Duty Mobile. I don't play a whole lot of other games. What's going on, Shy? Oh, no, again, I wasn't going to stream that long, but I did want to give, I didn't know you were supposed to stream tonight. I didn't know you was taking Zalon's place. But I wanted to give some people, some content for Friday night. And I needed to stream also.
Yeah, a normal time, Churro.
You're going to be sleeping anyway, old man.
Yeah. Come on, it's 1:30 yet. 1:30 yet. By the time Churro's on, it'll be 5 in the morning. Come on, Churro, you got to get that video out. You got to get that video out saying coming soon in 7 hours.
Coming soon.
Polo, you haven't gone back to work yet, have you?
No.
Oh, but then you got all day.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I've got all fucking night, yeah. I've got all day, all night, yeah.
Exactly.
All day, all night.
All day, all night.
Give the wife the headphones. We'll talk to her. You can go sleep.
Yeah, do you want to talk to the missus instead of me?
That's a silly question. Anybody wants to talk to the missus instead of the guy.
Yeah, really, Jim. Come on, where's all the females?
I don't know. Not certain.
I scared them all off.
How scared them all?
No, I bailed out last time.
Oh, Toledo.
Scared them all off with all his sexist comments.
Wow. Okay.
Phew.
I asked my wife if that sounds sexist. Well, whatever.
Ask the wife, was this too sexist? She just walked away.
As she smacks you in the head. I guess that's a yes.
I guess that's a yes.
She's
At the
like,
time he was smacking her ass.
she's like, well, it might be, but I know you. I know you're messing around. I'm okay, thanks.
So in other words, yes, it is.
From anybody else.
You know what? Okay, but that's, I don't know. That's how I grew up, I guess. I'm just screwing around. I'm taking it sad.
Yeah, House. Well, it's a different time. Everyone's offended now.
Oh,
I know this.
everybody's offended. Good God.
Yeah, dude, that's the default setting for the world at the moment.
I'm
Be
offended.
offended. Is be offended. I can't get into it. I don't get it because you can tell me anything and I'm not getting offended. It's not bothering.
Yeah, exactly. You can say whatever the hell you want. If I don't like it, I'll ignore it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not bothering.
I'm not going to get mad over it.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays you gotta get mad. You gotta post that you're mad on social media, hope that enough people follow you to send the company a letter, and then get the company to change their ways, or totally cancel them.
I have no
So
social.
ridiculous.
I have no social media, so I don't care. I don't want to post on that.
It's all
Could care less.
bullshit.
Could care less.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Oh,
And now Major League Baseball changed where they're playing the fucking All-Star game because of Georgia.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what
I saw
happened?
They're not playing the All-Star game in Atlanta now because of Georgia's new voting laws. And the first thing I said when I read that headline, what the fuck is Major League Baseball doing involved in politics?
Yeah, really. What does anything political have to do with sports? Like, they should be separate completely.
Well, they're not now. They changed where they're playing the All-Star game because they don't like the new voting laws that were put into effect in Georgia.
I mean, I don't watch baseball anyway, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Snowflake what we're living in now, that's the fucking trouble.
Well, not only that, they're going to allow the Olympians to kneel during the national anthem.
What?
That's
Yep, they are. And I go. Can you imagine what these other countries are going to think of us?
they don't care. They don't care.
People kneeling during. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. I just saw it on the news. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, whatever.
You can't kneel. The Olympians should not be kneeling during their national anthems.
No.
No other country's Olympians are going to kneel during their country's national anthem.
You're playing for your country. That's the point.
Exactly. That's literally the point of the Olympics. You're playing for your country.
Exactly. I don't. See, that's what I'm saying. Look at Polo. He's laughing because
I was going to say, the whole world has to be laughing at the United States.
that's what I just said. They're laughing at us. They really.
Oh yeah, they're all laughing at us. And if our Olympian kneels
Hey,
during
it's happening over here as well, you know. It's happening over here as well, you know. All football players are fucking kneeling now.
Well, yes, football. It's been happening in football, but for the Olympians to do that shit.
Well,
Listen, the Olympics is literally played for their country. You should not be. If you can't support your country, you should not be playing in the Olympics.
Yeah, we're paying for your expenses to go there and everything else, and giving you the opportunity to better yourself. But you're gonna shit on us and kneel.
See, House?
Exactly. Like,
I was having a nice calm stream until you brought this shit up.
I didn't bring anything up. You did. You brought up the All-Star game.
Oh, that was me. Oh, okay.
Yes, blame House.
Never mind.
Yeah, blame House.
Yeah, hashtag blame House.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go there. Okay, now you pissed me off. I'm gonna go smack the wife.
Go smack the wife and pet the dog.
Come on, House. If you're pissed off, just go smack Fly.
What do you think? Think I could pull a 4-star Titan?
No.
No.
Well, Jim, there's an altar of abundance coming up.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, I bet you would fuck that up as well.
Altar of abundance. 200K food, 200K gold, some portal stones.
Yay!
The worst. Yeah.
How'd you know that's what I got my last pull?
Abundance of shit.
What do I need food and gold for? I got 500 million of each.
I got food and gold in there from like those altars and stuff. I can't. All they do is steadily stay in my fucking inventory because I can't do nothing with them.
Yep. It's just inventory clogging.
Can't you sell them back?
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Oh, but if you're at max gold, I'm not sure you can.
I'd see. That's why
You have to wait till they expire.
I didn't think they did expire.
A load of shit.
Yeah, I don't think they expire.
No.
Now, see, now you got me wondering. I got to go in there now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now I gotta go check.
That's Oh no, they don't expire because there's two of them sitting right there, and I don't know how long I've had those.
They're gonna fuck this altar of abundance up. You watch.
Yo, you can't sell it. Are you sure you want to sell this relic? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you can sell it. Okay.
Okay, so you can sell it even though you're over the cap?
Yeah. I'm selling both of mine now that I got in. There's a 10K gold pouch. Sell that. Oh, yeah, you can sell these. Okay.
That's awesome.
It's amazing how you can sell gold for gold.
Yeah, it's sad. You have to sell gold for a discounted price on gold.
What the hell is medallion?
What?
I don't know what the hell that is. I forget.
Oh, yeah, really? What the hell is it?
I've never seen that.
To the left
And I've
of,
seen a lot of shit in this game.
Yeah, what we're looking at.
over to the left, apparently there's a medallion.
Here at the
It's just called medallion.
What's it do?
Oh, yeah.
That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's like, we got them at one point like relics of war.
Wasn't that on Throne Wars? Wasn't that a Throne Wars medallion?
Oh, wow, it just says medallion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that.
I forget what the hell that's from. I don't know if it's from Throne Wars. I don't think it's from Throne Wars, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not a Throne Wars thing. I've never seen that.
We got it like the relics of war at one point. I know we did.
Zelana would probably give you $500 for that thing.
That's just to say he has it.
Keep it. Oh, my God, keep it.
I don't even know why I've kept it. It's been so long I've forgotten what it is and what it does.
Now it's a collection. Like it has sentimental value now.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it? I don't remember.
I don't remember how I got it or where from I got it even.
Probably one of them useless relics that the devs gave for free for fucking something up.
You could be right. I forget.
We'll give you something that you can't use. Can give you gold when you're full.
So,
give you food when you've got too much.
I really haven't looked at the blog. What's up and coming? What's coming up next?
The Altar of Abundance, and then we get Assault, and then we get the next Meta Titan.
What are they doing a raid boss again?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not sure we're ever getting raid boss back at this point.
What the fuck?
I've been asking for raid boss.
They can't even do a calendar properly. Never mind a fucking raid boss. Come on, guys. Seriously.
I liked raid boss actually.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
Fucking Assault's boring as fuck.
I'm fucking embarrassed to say I'm English when them fucking idiots are on here.
Hey, no, I'm not one of them. I swear.
Polo, don't worry. We got plenty of idiots in America too.
Yeah, we have an overabundance.
He knows. Hey, he's well aware how many idiots we have. The whole world is laughing at the number of idiots.
And that's just an administration in the White House.
No. That was all the crazy fuckers that was fucking in the White House. I was surprised no fucking shot them all, to be honest. I was surprised nobody shot them when they stormed the White House.
Right?
I thought there'd been armed guards on there, like fuck, just popping them all as they was coming through the door. Wasn't that sort of like an act of terrorism? And that's supposed to be something crazy?
No. I will trade you Joe Biden straight up for Boris.
For who?
For Boris Johnson, we'll take him.
Boris Johnson, you wouldn't. You'd fucking send him back, believe me.
Well, I'll send you Biden.
I'll send you Biden.
And I'll throw in Kamala.
If any Secret Service person is listening, I do not condone what House is saying. This is my channel. Please get him off to the side and question him any place.
We'll even take the royal family.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Really?
Because Meghan Markle's fucking, she's crazy.
You already took one of them.
No, we didn't. She did.
She's crazy.
She is fucking crazy.
She's like a shithouse rat.
Now she's becoming a fucking liar, isn't she? Really bad. The Archbishop of Canterbury just said that they got married once and once only. She lied to Oprah.
Oh, that's like a cardinal sin right there, lying to Oprah.
Exactly.
Right?
You can have
lied to Oprah.
You lied to Oprah. You can have Oprah too. You can take her.
They could have the women from The View
She's another
also.
one.
Oh yeah. Take off
She's another one.
the View. Yeah, take all
Another
them.
militant woman. No thanks.
Yeah, you could have all of them.
Hold on. Now I have to open shit for you? What do you mean your hands are wet?
My hands
God, you're worthless.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I got arthritis glands, too, from playing with myself.
I wish it.
She said, I wish you'd play with yourself and leave me the fuck alone.
From smacking them women's butts all over you.
Love you. What do you mean, fuck off? Wow.
That's just her saying she loves you, House.
Did you see that? I said I love you. She said fuck off.
That's just her way of saying she loves you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Love you. Fuck you.
I mean, Polo says I love you to his wife, and she gives him the finger. So, I mean, that's just her way.
That's real. That's
their way of saying they love us back.
Yeah.
Tell me to fuck off as well.
Oh well. That's I guess that's the universal way of saying I love you.
Yeah.
Anytime I ever said I love you to my ex-wife, her first words were, "What do you want?"
Wow.
Yeah.
It's because I love you is the universal sign for I'm sorry.
She used to think I love you as a universal language for I want a blowjob.
There you go.
What, it's your time of the month? Oh, blowjob week.
Get out of here. Now she just texts me 30 years of love.
Oh. See, she does love you.
Oh, wow. Zach, cutting out.
You're her lobster.
Hey, do you think she
Oh, you're a lobster.
You're her lobster.
I think that, you know what I think that was right there? That's foreplay.
Ooh. Shit, what are you doing talking to us then?
I just heard her in the room. She goes, oh my God.
I thought I heard her rolling her eyes.
Yep.
You're her
Rolled her
lobster.
eyes so hard she spun the earth.
Wow.
They clicked.
Getting beat up here. Jim, how far are you going?
Well, probably gonna go from here to the couch after I'm done with the stream.
I think you grind this out. 1,580 gems.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy. I know that much. I ain't grinding shit out.
No?
Nope. I'll go as... Actually, to be honest with you, I'll probably grind a little bit more tomorrow and Sunday. Not much, and then as far as I get, I get.
That's it.
Have you not?
Now, see, if I would have got maybe some better relics on that last 2 pulls that I made, I might have bought some more gems and maybe even finished.
One star.
But what?
You know,
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. So since you said you weren't going to spend any more money, have you?
No. Oh yeah, I have. I bought I just bought a 20-pack, or I mean $20 worth, which is 10,000 gems for the Theaters of War, because I didn't have no gems. I gemmed up both gold twice and both silver twice because of the drops that Vintage and some other players were getting, but I didn't get nowhere near.
Yeah, no.
So I stopped.
I gemmed them. It didn't do me any good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent $5K. I got 1 token, 1 star. That was it.
Yeah, that's not worth it to me. Fuck it. I ain't gonna continue to do that. Now, to be honest with you, if I would have got better drops, I probably would have, bought a 50-pack or a 100-pack. But
right.
I didn't get any better drops, so I'm not going to.
But yeah, exactly. There's no motivation to do that if all the drops are going to be such shit.
Yeah.
I know, it kills your mojo, honestly.
Well, grinding with 1 stars, you might as well not even fucking use the boost relics at all.
Yeah, no, your what's it called? Your gems are worth more as stamina or whatever it is.
Yeah, they're
portal stuff. Your gems are worth more as portal stuff unless you're averaging more than a 2-star.
Yeah, usually with the 1 stars, I'm just I'd just rather just pure grind. I'll put my headphones on, put music on, and go. Just whatever. I don't use tokens.
No, it's too much bullshit, too much effort, too much time. Hell, even when I first started playing a game, I really never ground the events out. I always.
It's gotten worse though. It's gotten worse because the events have gotten longer.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's your fault, House. You keep calling way too long of an event.
Fatty fucking kids, a joke. Even for a 5-star, still a joke.
Well, I still remember back in the day where you could get guaranteed Sundays 3-star drops or better, but Zalon kind of killed that.
Oh yeah, blame Zalon.
Oh yeah, hashtag blame Zalon on that. I hope you're still listening too.
Well, you know what? And then 27K was the first time they came out with that was the first Odin, correct?
Well, they came out with 30,000 for the first Jotun event for Christmas.
Oh, they did, and Jotun was shit.
Yeah, Jotun was a garbage Titan. Now, Jotun wasn't at 30,000; he was before that, but that's the first time they had a 30,000 event. But you know what? That doesn't bother me because it's a week and a half long event or 2 weeks that they're not in the office, not doing anything.
Oh,
it's over Christmas.
Okay. That was before it was just a 3-day event.
Yeah. It was the first Jotun event was over Christmas.
Okay.
What, 2 years ago?
6 days, 6 or 7 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7 days or something like that.
Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be bad doing 30,000 souls over a week.
Yeah, that was the first time they ever used 30,000 souls for an event. But again,
but everything
trying to do 30,000.
But not only that, it was all shit. Even their relics were shit.
Oh, the winter belt and boots and yeah.
Oh, that's the event that all those are from?
Yeah.
Yeah, the very first Jotun, the winter boots, the winter belt.
I've told them about the TOWs, but I have no idea where they actually started.
Yeah,
that was crap. They were crap.
Yeah, they were crap back then. They're still crap. But now, they put 30,000 up on the event, and you got to do that in 3 days if you go to grind.
Grinding it out's a lot harder now.
Boring as fuck.
You know, that's still back when they had 20 uses on a relic.
Yeah, no shit. I remember that.
Yep.
20 uses?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had 20 uses on a relic. They had 20 uses on a 1-star. Help me out here, guys. What was a 2-star?
16, wasn't it?
It might have been 16.
I remember you 12.
I think a 3-star was 12, and a 4-star was 8.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. But yeah, we used to have 20 uses on a relic. On a 1-star relic, you'd have 20 uses.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
Now you get 8. Fuck off.
Now you get 8 across the board.
That's the.
Oh, Vinny's will tell you he's been around even longer than me. I mean, there's a lot of shit that's changed in this game, and not for the best.
To be honest, I've been playing that fucking long. I forgot half the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they marginalize everything that's good for the players.
Yeah.
It's like when the players go, hey, this is great. All right. Then they're like, oh, we better make it 20% worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like this fucking alt of abundance.
That's not well, the thing is just like theaters of war used to be awesome. They've turned into complete shit.
Well, the first Theater War, they had Titans dropping.
Exactly.
I heard about that. I never experienced it, but I heard about it.
Okay, the first, it was a Theaters of War, and I don't remember which one it was, but you guys could help me. When these XP bottles first came out, and they were dropping in Theaters of War, it was given outrageous amounts of XP.
It was 10x.
Was that what it was?
What?
Yeah, they cut it by 10. They divided it all by 10.
Now, but that isn't the part that even pissed me off. The part that pissed me off was I had like 7 of these because I was getting these XP bottle drops. I was like, wow, that's a lot of XP. So I'm spending gems. I had like, I don't know, 7 or 10 of those bottles. What pissed me off was they changed it. And it didn't even piss me off that they changed it. It's that they pissed me off that they changed it to the ones I already have.
Yeah, it did.
You know, you want to stop the drops for a minute. If you want to stop the drops for a minute, say, hey, we screwed up. We got to stop Theaters of War for a minute and then restart it. Fine. But don't take what I've already earned and I've already spent gems on because of this.
Yeah.
And then I get them in my inventory and then you want to change it?
Yeah.
That's the old bait and switch right there.
That's the old switcheroo.
Anything with compensation, these people have never been good at.
You know, there was many people like Truth. That's when he was still playing the game. Truth, he got a couple of those bottles. He's like, fuck this. He went ahead. He was fucking leveling Titans up to 60. He was using them. That's what I should have fucking done. I was trying to fucking hoard some of them, though.
Yeah, well, can't do that, Jim.
That's what you did, Jim.
Yeah, right?
Hoarder.
That's it.
You hoarder.
You use them before you fucking care.
I was pissed. They cut them. Well, in the way they did it, too, they did it in, like, stages. Like, you went in there, let's say they was worth 100,000 XP. The next time you looked at it, it was worth, like, 80,000. And then if you looked at it again a minute later, it was worth, like, 50,000. They cut them in stages to where they're currently at.
Yeah, but they're just going back to doing what they always done. Just like now, they do sneaky shit, and they don't tell you. Just like they did with Growthorn and Nephilim. How they just threw that shit on, and then a week or 2 weeks later, oh, here's the blog. Here's what we did. We added 80% base damage, and we did this.
And you know they only gave us that blog because like,
yeah,
people
exactly
this
pointed
is what the code actually is.
Exactly, pointed it out. But
that's the only reason they told us. They never would have said it.
But they've always done that. They're just fucking sneaky.
Yeah. That's the only reason they complain about things is because it was already figured out.
Damn fucking Brits.
Hey, Can't blame us for everything.
It's so much easier,
For
Polo.
anything we want.
It's so much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking imbeciles.
Yeah, my best mates like Polo and Tox are British. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Right? How dare you? Don't befriend them, those fools.
No matter what country you're from, all you fuck ups hang out together.
Yep, we're all together, baby. It don't matter. I'm in the United States and they're British. We're all fuck ups.
Wow.
Actually, let me see where I'm at after this fucking raid here.
I tried grinding that new Runa. Oh man, I gave up.
Fucking hell, no.
I was trying to head level her up, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll fuse her. Yeah, I went back to Sekhmet with the dead stick.
Yeah.
And I got all kinds of fucking portal
I'm using
stones.
Segment.
Yeah,
I'm using
way,
Segment. I'm using it with maidens.
way
Yeah,
easier.
fucking.
They've got to bring Omegas back.
Yeah.
Raiding with Omegas, like when was it last week we got to use Osiris?
Yeah.
Anyways,
last week,
raiding with Omegas is so easy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
without question.
Shit, you're right there. Look at all those portal stones.
Oh yeah, I got a shitload of portal stones. I got more in my fucking treasure room too. I got to see when.
You should pull that token. It's gonna be a 4-star.
Oh, yeah. You should totally listen.
Oh look, I didn't know. Oh, cocksucker. What am I going to do with that? I got to delete that. They're never. It's not. I'm not going to be able to collect that shit.
Okay, hell.
There ain't no way I could collect that shit.
My God.
I just thought it went straight into my gold. It went straight to my treasury room. Yay.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, and there's no trash button.
Huh?
There's no trash button. You're stuck with it for a day.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Look at that shit.
Oh my
Fucking-
God. So it takes up your inventory straight away. Oh, and we took another 50 from your fucking inventory.
Yeah, right?
Well done. Fucking hell.
Jesus. That's all right. That's okay. Lets me sell them. That puts me in the fucking treasury room.
I still haven't got the 700 update. You know, the treasury relic storage, sorry.
You don't got the option to buy it?
No, I only got 600.
I just got it yesterday, actually.
I ain't got it yet. And there's no update. Fuck knows what's going on.
What was it? Cost you 2,500 gems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna give it to us for free.
No.
Yeah. They soon take the fucking 50 out of your treasure room for fucking free, though, don't they?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you can buy 10 slots for 250 gems.
Yeah. See, they should have fucking give us 250 gems for the fucking 50 they took off us.
I don't care.
Any place they can find a nickel and dime you to death, they will. It's like a fucking Walmart on mobile.
These companies aren't losing money. That's a damn fact.
Well, they might not be making as much as they want, but you're right. They're not losing money. If they were this is a business. If they were losing money, they would shut this game down.
Exactly.
They might not be making the money that they want to make or that some of the other big name mobile games are making.
It's crazy people like you, a lot of fucking buying shit from them.
I do. I throw all kinds of money in. I'm a dumbass. I tell myself that every time I buy. I tell myself every time I buy shit. I'm like, you're such a good man. But then I tell myself, well, this is all you're doing right now. You're kind of locked down and you're not doing much, so not spending money at other places. No, dumbass, you're just feeding into it, making excuses. It's true.
We still love your house.
I know. It's just I mean, at the end of the day, you look at it and go, oh, God, stupid.
Yeah.
But well, it's entertainment.
I figure I'd be spending it on something.
Yeah, see? Same thing. Exactly the way I feel.
Cigarettes and booze and other things, you know.
I'd still rather spend it on cocaine and hookers, but, you know.
Cocaine off hookers. Get it right.
The original Body Shot. Doing that shit back in the 80s, baby.
Yeah, I know that.
80s was a great time. Decadence. Me.
Just telling the guy, he goes, well, I was born in the 80s. I was going, growing up in the 80s. I was freaking high school.
Yeah.
Hey, RSJ.
RSJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, the 80s were a great time. Walking around and, you know,
Oh, yeah.
have my mullet, my rat tail going, and my boom box, and one glove on.
Well,
You gotta have your jean jacket.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, house. You know you had a jean jacket.
no, I had members only vintage.
Oh, you were upscale.
But I did have a Levi's jean jacket.
You were the people that I would pull over and beat the shit out of. Oh, members only. Okay.
Got all that.
Right after I went through the drive-thru and got a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 grape.
Wow.
Wow, that takes me back.
Then I'd have to get a bottle of Boone's Farm Tickled Pink for the girl I was with, because that's or Bartles and James.
Bartles and James. They still make that?
I have no idea. But I'm talking back in the 80s, so come on.
Yeah,
Take a
I
little
know.
trip with me back into the 80s now.
Yeah, I know. Bartles and James and Seagram's wine coolers. That was the big thing back then. We had what was it? California coolers is what we had.
And don't tell me all you motherfuckers don't like some long hair bands. Come on now.
Woo!
Little Poison. Every rose has its thorn. Come on
I
now.
was listening to Dio in the gym today.
A little Ronnie James. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ronnie James, holy diver.
Yeah. My taste distinguished a little bit as I've gotten older with, you know, Led Zeppelin and Black Dog, and, you know, I like
Yeah, like Rat.
Oh, come on now. I saw Cinderella and Bon Jovi in concert.
You did not.
I swear to God, Cinderella opened for them. That's when Cinderella first came on the scene.
Tom Kiefer.
Buckeye Lake, and
Yeah.
Vintage knows where Buckeye Lake's at.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what you got till it's gone, Jim.
Oh,
Cinderella in Victory Road. I used to love that song.
nice.
Wow, you guys are bringing back memories. Fucking bunch of old bastards. Wow.
Johnny used to work on the docks. Come on now. Little Bon Jovi.
or I just like, well, hang out with you guys for? What the hell?
These old bastards. What the hell are they talking about?
Jeez.
Fucking hell. Where's Channel? We need
It was fun. It was hilarious. Elmer was asking in the thing today. He goes, "Hey, House, you're old. Who do you think they should get to host Jeopardy? The new host of Jeopardy?" And I told him, I said Kanye West. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Are you crazy?
Just because he'd have breakdowns and just go crazy on TV. I think it would be excellent.
Hey, Nitram, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. Glad you could join. We're just hanging out, having a good old time, just, talking about the 80s. Come on back with us to the 80s. It was a good time. It was a simpler time.
It was a simpler time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Back then, I'm 17 years old. I could buy beer and everything. They didn't care.
Yeah, no shit.
Michael Jackson. I used to wear one glove to school.
He wouldn't these days.
Say, go ahead. You want
One. You should wear that.
Parachute pants and fucking, a boombox.
Parachute pants and a boombox.
Yeah, baby. And not just a boombox, but one of those great, big, obnoxious motherfuckers. That has the detachable speakers on the end.
He's called ghetto blasters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those one of those big bastards. Took about 32 batteries to operate, and then that was for about 10 minutes.
32 batteries.
About 7 pounds of D battery.
Yep.
32 double Ds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was heavy.
Yeah.
It lasted about an hour.
If that.
That's just like the freaking Game Gear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then you upgraded, right? Jim got a Walkman.
Oh, the Walkman. The original Walkman?
Yeah.
Come on.
The Walkman was an upgrade.
Walkman. You got the Walkman Sport, the really bitchin' one, the yellow one.
See now, this was all big. This was all big time to us.
What's the matter with you?
When the Walkman came out, that was major technology right there. We could take our cassettes with us and play them with headphones. Come on.
Exactly.
I mean, what did you think when you first saw the iPad or bought one and listened to it? That was kind of our reaction to the Walkman.
Exactly.
Because it was brand new. Or the first DVD player, play those big ass discs.
No. Blu-ray, not Blu-ray.
Laserdisc.
Laserdisc. Thank you.
Laserdisc.
Thank you, Vintage. Yes.
It looked like a record. I remember we had Friday the 13th, the original on Laserdisc.
I saw Jaws 2 for the first time on Laserdisc.
Jaws 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember we watched Friday the 13th like 20 times on Laserdisc. I was like, this is badass.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only that, we had, what was it? On TV. It was called On TV. It was a little box and you switched it. And you get like one cable channel or two. Or Select TV back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember getting an Atari 2600 for Christmas and thinking I was the shit.
Nice.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Pitfall.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Space Invaders, Pitfall. Oh.
Then I upgrade to an Intellivision.
Ooh, Coleco?
Yep. Badass. It looked like a telephone. Had a remote control with a bunch of numbers on it.
Yep.
On the remote, which was like badass.
Spectrum for me.
These kids don't know how good they got it.
Spectrum 48K with a tape disc. With a tape deck.
When I was younger, we actually used to get up to change the television fucking channel. We only had 3 channels.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I remember the old school dial TVs.
Yeah.
It used to go off at 12. It used to go off at 12 o'clock in the night.
And it would play the national anthem with a big flag waving.
Or you would get on TV, you'd get the colored bars straight across when the TV station went off.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mom and dad's idea of a remote control was telling me to get the fuck up and change the channel.
Exactly.
Get the fuck up.
Get up and change the channel.
Go change the channel.
That was their remote control.
Yeah, you have a kid.
Get a slap across the head and
I
say,
remember all that. I remember I didn't have my own phone, so I had to take the phone from the living room, and I had a 100-foot cord, and I'd drag it into my bedroom.
I would take the one from my mom and dad's room and do the same thing.
Exactly. $100
At the bottom of the door.
And then all of a sudden, exactly, and all of a sudden, cordless phone came out. God damn it, this is bad.
Hey, the bright side of those times was you couldn't lose the phone.
Oh no, that's because it was like luggage.
Yeah.
Or I used to make mixtapes in my boombox, and I know y'all done this before. You put the cassette in there, and you're timing it just right to where the guy is not talking, but you get all the song. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got double cassette right there. Woo-hoo,
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Old school pirating.
Oh, this is old school right here, baby.
Old school right
That's
there.
what the music industry basically created and pushed and basically demanded all the record stores go to CDs only. If you guys remember, that conversion from cassette tapes over to CDs was really fast.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
And
it
it's
was.
because people were sharing tapes.
Yeah. Because it was easy. It was really easy to record them.
Right. So one dude to buy the tape, or the tape, and then
Yeah,
he
the
just
actual
make copies
cassette.
for everybody.
Well, not
Exactly.
only that, no, they had some sort of protection, but if you put, like, paper in the little ups, you know.
Yeah, you should have
like
tape over the hole.
Yeah, tape over it.
Tape over the hole, then you just copy it.
And you just run the copy, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
modern
Little
day-
modern CDs were even easier
I'll
to
never
copy.
figure out that this
Exactly.
little notch is what prevents them from recording.
Modern day
30
piracy.
years. 30
And-
years on.
and I know-
30 years on, we have the internet.
I know most of you motherfuckers still owe money to Columbia House. Go pay that shit.
Oh my god.
Columbia.
Come on, who didn't fill out that little fucking flyer and get 12 cassettes for a penny? I know you motherfuckers still owe money to Columbia House.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, not even. I got that shit out of the magazine. It was free.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and every magazine had an AOL startup CD.
And Net Zero. You remember Net Zero?
Net
And
zero.
Net Zero, right.
I'm telling you what, though, I used to love starting that up and hearing, you got mail. You got mail.
We'll never miss the sound of dial-up.
Yeah, but at the time when you first get it, it's badass.
Crawling at 128 kb.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No, it was 56 when it first started. Or was it 14.4?
14.4, and then you got a 28K and a 56.6 modem. You're like, yeah, I'm flying now.
The funny thing is my general email address that I use for just about everything. If I sign up for something, I have another email address I don't give out to everybody. It's just for business and to sign up for different things. But my original email address that I've had from like the first time that I ever sat down in a computer, I still have it, still use it.
Yep. Yeah, it's my AOL email.
Yeah, I got an OG Hotmail that I use for whenever I purchase anything. It's my trash email.
Yeah, I have a Gmail like that. Didn't AOL try to dabble in DSL for a while, or high speed?
I think so, yeah.
Didn't quite work out.
And then they completely abandoned it altogether. They're like, nope, fuck it.
And I know everybody remembers how good Monday Night Football was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Howard Cosell was the man.
Come on. Da-da. Come on. That theme song came on. Your blood got to pumping. You knew Howard Cosell was coming on. Dandy Don Meredith.
So epic. The only suspense of the night was how drunk was Cosell going to get.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that till I got a little older. But when I was younger, 7, 8, 9, watching Monday Night Football, I think it's awesome because I don't know Howard's drunk.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh, my
A lot
dad
of stuff went over our head.
about that, man. It was hilarious.
Hey, what's up, Pisces? What's going on?
Nothing like that anymore.
No.
Hey, Pisces.
Hey, Pisces.
They should
You know,
do this
these
all right.
days, corporations basically destroy everything.
Oh,
Well, when they put their hands in everything they do.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of them.
Joke. It's a
look,
joke.
back in the day, you had like 3 bowl games. Now you got like 72 because you got a fucking State Farm Midwestern
happy,
Bowl
Jim.
and a fucking Doritos Bowl and a fucking.
You can't have any losers.
Can't leave anyone out.
Can't leave anyone out.
Fucking it's bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you
snowflakes are alright.
I'm gonna tell you where the fucking problem started. It's when you started giving all these fucking kids trophies for participating.
Yeah, participation trophies.
No, you little bastard. You finished.
You lost.
Suck it up.
You weren't good enough.
You weren't good enough. Exactly. You weren't good enough. Suck it up.
I don't remember getting a trophy for just showing
Out
up.
of a 3-team league. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
There's a perfect example. There's a father telling, or the coach on. Have you seen the YouTube video? He's telling the little league team, and he's telling them, "No, if your dad tells you second's good enough, bullshit. He's a loser." He's telling all these 9-year-old kids that, and I'm like, this guy's not lying.
That's just how it is.
That's how it is.
But we did it when I was growing up. We didn't get trophies for just participating. We didn't get first place or second place ribbons unless you came in first or second place. If you didn't place, you didn't get anything. You had to work harder. You wanted it. You had to want to come in first or be better. Nowadays, if you show up on the fucking field, you get a fucking trophy.
Yep.
That's it.
What's the score of the game? Oh, they don't keep score. We don't keep score. It's about participation.
This is not a joke. I put my daughter in T-ball.
Okay.
And they didn't keep score.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. And I pulled her out of the league. I'm like, she's not going to learn a thing there. This is just idiotic.
What do you mean there's no score?
They didn't keep score.
Who wins?
In every single inning, everyone got to hit. It was disgusting.
I bet those kids know what the score of the game is.
No.
What? Yeah, she's not going to learn anything there.
Right. I was like, what is the point?
That is like teaching someone the wrong way to do something and then expecting them to go for it. Like,
yeah, it was the most insane thing I've ever experienced. Because, like, when I was a kid, I mean, everybody played T-ball, baseball.
yeah.
I mean, every summer I played baseball.
Yeah.
And then I put my daughter in the T-ball league,
baseball league.
and they're like, yeah, we don't keep score. I'm like, what?
What?
And he was shocked that I didn't know this. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, it's sports, man.
What age was that at, though?
I was like, I want my money back. I'm not leaving her in this crap.
He probably thought you was a bad parent for that.
You're exactly. He is a bad.
Yeah, it was 5 and 6 year olds T-ball.
5 and 6. Okay.
In 84, 83 or 84, I spent my whole summer playing in Little League All-Stars, and we went to Williamsport. We lost to that state of Washington that ended up winning it all. I never got to play. I sat on the damn bench. But we lost 1-0 to Washington in 17 innings. Can you imagine? I should have probably asked for my trophy.
Yeah, but you know what? Back then, you played to learn something. Back then, you played for competitiveness, for the nostalgia, for the camaraderie, to learn teamwork, to learn how to function as a unit. They don't play for that anymore. There's a lot of elite people out there that they don't play for this shit, and they expect it to carry over in real life. That I should get that promotion. I should get that job. I should be making $300,000 a year just because.
Hey, Vinny, do you have girls?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the transgenders being able to play with them?
Yeah, that's the biggest. That's the most ridiculous thing ever.
I agree. I don't like it either.
It's gotten the world has gone full retard when you say that it's not men and women. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't like it.
Even if they're trans, there's still like the body type and everything. It's completely different league.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I mean, if my daughter is a track star, if my daughter was denied a scholarship because some boy who wasn't good enough to be on the boys' track team was out there setting state records, I would be freaking furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like that Russian weightlifter, isn't it? Where she's competing as a
exactly.
woman. And it's like, no.
They would just.
What's next? You're going to have girls getting in there and the boxing ring with men and getting killed?
Yeah, exactly.
They were just showing. They were just showing the world's fastest woman ever. There's 27 high school boys that are faster than her.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, well, once one of those boys identifies as a female, then he'll be the fastest female.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's not as far as women have had to go.
I'm not saying it's right.
I know, but as far as women have had to go to be equal, that's not right for them. Can't do that.
Where's the schools? Where's the NCAA saying you've set Title IX back 30 years?
Right.
They're too afraid to say anything.
Girls a chance to play sports.
They're too afraid to say anything.
But everybody's cowards anymore.
Yep.
It is.
They're too afraid to say anything because what the fucking left-hand media is good and what the media will say about them. They're too afraid to do the right thing anymore.
Yeah.
Because somebody will be offended.
Yes.
Well, sooner or later, this is going to come to a head and not going to be good. Headed that way.
That's okay. I have guns and know how to use them.
Yes. Well, I think we all do.
I don't know about everybody, but I live in Ohio. I grew up with guns, so I don't.
Well, I'm pretty well armed.
Yeah, Polo don't have guns.
I don't. I've got some swords though.
Hey, I'm quite sure you can take care of yourself with those swords, though, Riger.
Yeah. So growing up in Ohio, I lived in I was kind of a farm boy, and the first time I shot a gun, I was so little, they handed me a shotgun, and they only put one shell in it. But they had me shoot it just to have it knock me on my ass so I'd understand what a gun does.
Right, yeah, just to understand recoil.
Vintage, that's the exact same thing my dad did to me. We was out fishing.
He's like, that's not a toy, boy.
We was out fishing. He did the exact same thing to me. He threw a float out in the water, loaded one shell, gave it to me, told me to shoot it.
Put your ass in the water.
Yep.
Shit.
I didn't have that. My dad gave me a Ruger 22 for my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was like, sweet. And it had a 100-clip banana on it. Can't do that anymore. 100 rounds, not in California.
No.
We get 10. Thanks.
Yeah, you can't do that anywhere. No, Colorado's 5.
10.
Wow.
10. Like I can't unload the clip in 1 second.
Well, like you can't order a magazine kit.
I know, they're stupid.
All the laws are retarded, man.
They're stupid. Just take, in the clips right here, you just take the spring out, it goes 20. So, duh.
Because Colorado, your maximum magazine size is 5.
I have no idea what you're on.
What?
Yeah, 5.
5.
I have no idea.
That's insane.
Californians have taken over Colorado.
Polo, we're talking about guns. You guys don't have guns over there.
No.
Well, you know why we have guns, right?
Because of the British.
Those were savages.
Exactly. Well, because we need guns in case the government forgets about the First Amendment.
Yeah, because the government's gonna be coming at you with
they're already trying to silence us on the First.
I mean, they're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, they are.
They've been trying to get rid of it for a while.
But come on, it's out of date though, isn't it? To be fair, it's out of date.
Yeah, Dead Nixon, I got a drum for my AR-15.
Whoa.
150.
Mine's 100, but...
Gotta love Texas, god damn it.
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas is like the last salvation of this country. Thank God it's the Lone Star State.
Florida's still there.
Yeah, Florida, but...
It's Texas.
It's Texas, man.
Yeah. Well, you know why they don't have those problems in Texas? Because everyone carries a gun.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a fact.
Nobody's gonna go and raise a gun somewhere where everybody in the store could have a gun.
Has a gun, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why you have all those shootings in Colorado, because you got all those whack gun laws.
Exactly.
Who is that?
I don't know.
That's
I
Polo.
hear it too.
I just got a brand new 9mm Springfield Armory, and I got 5 clips.
I love my country of Texas. Nice extinction. That's right. I keep forgetting you live down there too.
Yeah. It's literally the Lone Star State. That's why it's called the Lone Star State. They can secede whenever they want.
On board country.
Truth and Titus both from Texas.
And it may happen.
It might take Texas doing something like that to get things turned around.
Well, wait a minute. Vince, Colorado never used to be so liberal, did it?
No. When I moved here in 96. And here's the difference between red and blue. I moved here in 96. It was a very red state, okay? And the state of Colorado was so effing profitable that they would send me a check every year just because I lived here. I am not joking.
What?
The state of Colorado made so much money
They just
that
sent out
they
checks to the
would
residents?
just give back the surplus to the citizens. I am not shitting you.
Wow.
And in less than 15 years, it has gone uber blue, and now, even with the passage of all these weed laws and toll roads and all the crap they do for tax revenue, they still run enormous deficits. That, my friends, is the difference between red and blue.
It's because they want to help everybody under their fucking sun and think everybody under their sun belongs to be a citizen.
Dude, Denver is a gigantic welfare state.
That's sad.
That's what a lot of states are turning into anymore.
You haven't seen homeless things in California. Holy cow! What a shit! What a shithole.
I visited California
shit.
one time. I've never had a desire to be back.
It is so. The homeless situation is so bad.
Alaska pays their residents an oil royalty? Really?
You go back to when Reagan was governor, California was pretty red for a very long time. And
California was red?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And it all changed like in the 70s, early 80s. And I mean, the economy was so massive out there that, you know, it was blue for a very long time, but they weren't suffering. But now it's been blue for so long, they've just utterly destroyed the state. And I feel bad for the people in Northern California where, you know, it's mainly conservatives and so forth. And they're at the mercy of basically 2 or 3 major cities.
So
Yeah, the larger population.
Yeah, you're right. Ben is 100% right, because if you go down to Orange County is mainly conservative. That's what it is. The farther south you go down, that's conservative. But if you go up north, that whole thing is liberal, and you get knocked out by them. It doesn't matter how you vote. There's so much a massive amounts of people up there, you get knocked out. Don't even.
My wife has family in Northern California. You know, they're all conservatives and so forth, and they're like, you know, they have an avocado farm.
Okay.
And they're like, they've written the laws such that they are almost literally held hostage by the state. Wow. The income taxes just brutalize, you know, almost all their earnings. Because, you know, you got federal tax and all the state taxes are insane, and there's all these special taxes and all that crap, right? Then, even if they wanted to sell their farm, California would chase them around the rest of their life to get their exit tax, which would, again, completely destroy the entire estate. What do you do?
I mean, Jersey also has an exit tax, I think.
Yeah. I mean, how blue can you get? Exit tax. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You have to pay to leave your state.
Yeah. We're going to make this such a dump that you want to leave, but you can't leave unless you give us 25% of everything you have.
Now you know why people are trying to bail out of California and New York for that. I mean,
I did some contracts in California, and they tried to chase me, and I'm like, I am not a resident, you motherfuckers. You know, you can talk to my attorney.
I get texted. I get texted shit.
Oh, I bet you do.
Oh my God! It's.
Can you imagine a state tax of 14%? Good God, man!
It completely ridiculous.
To where a majority of your earnings go to the federal government in the state. As in, for every dollar you earn, you get less than 50 cents.
I you know what? To be honest with you, I'd be out of here. My mom wasn't alive, but she's still here, so that's the only reason.
I've been dying to leave Colorado because that shit is coming here. I guarantee it. The clock is ticking.
I was just going to ask, with as long as you've been there.
Down, I am buying a house either in Texas or Florida.
Yeah, I don't. Plus, I have my youngest in college. He's still there. My oldest is fine.
Yeah. But the next time real estate goes down, I will own property in some other state, and that will become my permanent address. Now, I'll still have my Colorado stuff, but they can't hold me hostage anymore.
Right.
Because, I mean, I got land, I got assets here.
Swed says that
Alaskans
25%
exit tax just because I'm old.
Swed says Alaskans gets paid a residence and oil royalty. What the hell is that?
Yeah. Red state. They give their surpluses back to their citizens.
Huh.
My wife has a very, very good friend that lives in Bethel, Alaska, and they get a check from the state every year.
Not that it's any of my business, but how big of a check could that be? But then again, you know what? It doesn't really matter how big or how little the check is. It's a matter is that they're giving it back.
I don't know.
Right. That's what matters, is that they're actually giving it back.
Yeah.
Jim, even minute amount of oil royalties can be pretty big. Like I told you, my mom, it's through us, all of us, she owns 1,500 acres in North Dakota, Mackenzie. And it's on the Bakken Shawnee. Well, she has oil royalties, and it's a little percent and natural gas. But I mean, at the height when oil and everything, she was probably making 15 to 18 grand a month.
Yeah.
In oil royalties and natural gas. So I mean, it can be a big haul. So.
You're gonna see oil rising a lot sooner.
What's that, Paulo?
You're going to be seeing oil prices rising now as well.
Oh, they already have.
Yeah, they started
50% here.
Yeah.
Faster than
So what are you guys paying for a gallon of gas?
3.
Ours is a little over 3 right now.
Okay, so I just paid $4.12 for regular.
Oh, gas in California under Biden, I guarantee you, I will bet you money right now, you will be paying $7 to $10 a gallon by the end of his administration. Guarantee it.
Well, he's cutting all the oil and reserves and everything else. Where do you think we got to get this oil from? We got to start buying it again. We just became oil independent not too long ago, and now we put so many rules. He slashed and cut everything that Trump did. He wants to stop fracking. He closed the pipeline. I mean, where do you think this money's going to come from? We got to buy oil again from fucking Saudis.
Well, it's Saudi or Russia, and they're both driving up the prices.
Of course they are. They were eating lean in the last 4 years.
Yeah, they're gonna out.
It was so bad for them because we were so oil. We were independent on our own that they were paying people to take the oil.
You know, we turned up our nose once we became oil independent and energy independent. We turned our nose up on all that stuff. Now they're going to fuck us.
Oh yeah,
Mark my words. California gas will exceed $7. I guarantee it.
So you guys are not a fan of Biden then?
Well,
I'm
it
not.
depends who you are. I am not.
I'm not a fan of Biden at all.
I've gathered that much. I'm not either. I'm not a fan.
Look, I'm not saying I liked everything Trump did. He could have cut down with the tweeting and stuff. But all that meant, hey, again, this is my channel, so I don't give a fuck whether you agree with me or not. This is my personal opinion.
As it should be.
Trump did everything he could for this country, from oil and gas independence to fucking cutbacks on the EPA to fracking to the pipeline to closing up our borders to putting up a wall, and everything he's tried to do and everything that he's accomplished is now being stripped away. So again, I'm not a big Biden fan. I was never 100% with Trump, but I like the things that he was doing.
So Jim, So Jim, I 100% agree. I hated Trump's rhetoric. He was a bull in a china shop, but policies were dead on.
You know, under Trump,
saying he was doing.
Under Trump, we was a country to be feared. The rest of the world looked at us and said, no, we're not going to fuck with him. Trump's in charge. He will attack us. What do you think they look at when they see fucking Biden?
Pussies.
Well, and what's a shame is he was on the path to stabilizing the Middle East, man. All
Yes.
the peace deals they signed, and
Yep.
the first thing Biden does is start bombing people in Syria. What the hell?
Gets us back in that fucking Paris Climate Accords. And,
The Democrats are good for raising taxes, starting wars. What they're good for is spending money.
Well, see, the reason gas is going to, be $7 to $10 is, we've cut our oil outputs, badly. But the other thing that no one's talking about, and I don't know why, is inflation is going to get ugly, boys.
Oh, it's going to be hyperinflation.
I agree.
Does everybody remember back when fucking Nazi Germany?
Somebody's got to pay for the pandemic.
Did I thought I saw something where now they're trying to get them to push $2,000 stimulus checks every month.
What?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
We can't even afford what he sent out.
I'm just telling you what I saw in the news. There were like 30 Democrats wrote a letter to him saying that you need to make this. I was like, what are you talking about? You people are crazy.
And if there's anybody listening to my voice right now, that money, if there's anybody listening to my voice, whoever it is, that money was not free. You best believe you're going to have to pay that money back that the fucking government gave you.
Well, you're not. Your kids are.
Yeah.
No, they'll get it. They'll get into taxes in the next year or two.
Well, they're gonna raise the corporate tax. Corporates don't pay for taxes, dude. It just doesn't work that way. Everybody else pays. Everybody else pays.
It'll get funneled down to the little guy just like it always does.
Exactly. People don't get that.
No, they listen to the media. I mean, Reagan proved definitively when you cut taxes, tax receipts increase. I mean, he proved that hands down, and Trump did also. You cut taxes, the government actually gets more tax revenue. That's been known for decades, but they still act like, oh, you got to raise taxes in order to, have, more income to the government. It's like, that is not true, man. That is not true.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, you know what? I blame media. Social media, they're to blame for a lot of this.
It's just unfortunate it's going to end up. I mean, you could ask Extinction. I mean, I work in the gas and oil field as long, and I do oversized loads over the road and stuff. I see my business. I talk to these truck drivers. I talk to these company men. I talk to these well tenders and everybody else. The amount of business and what's going on is slowing down so much that it's unbelievable because of the rules and regulations that Biden slashed and put back into effect. He wants to cut out fracking altogether. He wants to cut out drilling for oil altogether. He wants to cut out coal altogether. He wants to cut these things out.
He wants to get rid of natural.
So he does all of that. Where's the energy coming?
Where's it coming from?
He wants alternative energy. He wants the sun and solar and
but he wants it. But where, just because you want something doesn't mean it's there.
I agree with you.
They want to get rid of natural gas, which is one of the cleanest energies we have.
Well, you'll wait soon in England now. We've got fucking wind farms everywhere. So in our seas,
what have you seen it takes to make windmills and everything else, and the pollution and everything that the windmills put out after.
Yeah, those windmills are just not shit out of somebody's ass. All the steel that is involved and all the coal that's involved in making those things. I mean, it's
but it's for the long term, isn't it? That's what they're saying. It's for the long term. Yeah, it costs to build them, but then by the time they've produced as much.
Ask Extinction how those big windmills worked out when they were producing 20% or something of the energy, and they shut down and they had to bring generators in to keep the people warm in Texas during that cold storm.
Destroy then build back better. What do you do between the destroy then build back? We don't have the technology to take the sun and to take solar or wind and make it a viable form. If we did, I'd be all for it.
Well,
but
and here's
we don't have it.
Ultimate kick in the nuts that we got this year. So Biden gets elected. He's supposed to be, quote, Mr. Green, right? I've been wanting to put solar panels on my house for a couple of years just to get off the freaking grid, right? Right. So I was talking to a solar panel guy last year, and everything went all to hell because of COVID. Okay, so I revisit it this year. Guess what? The tax credit you can get for solar panels for installing, gone. How in the hell is no one talking about that?
Why is it, wait a minute, why is it gone?
Because it costs so much to say.
Hey, what's up, Val? Glad you could join us.
I have no idea why it's gone. It's because the Biden administration didn't renew it. Trump put in a huge tax credit. If you installed solar panels on your house, 30% of the cost went as a tax credit. And now it's gone.
To the grid.
Oh, I get you. I get you, Slim. Yeah.
So and then also, Vintage, they were just talking about how they wanted to switch over to all these car batteries and everything, charging stations. And then they said China's cornered the market. They own 90% of the parts to be able to build these batteries.
Well, not even that. They want all those charging. They want all the charging stations and everything else. They don't have, like in California, they don't have the infrastructure or grid to be able to support it.
Well, Jim, wait a minute. We're going all electric by 2035, but can't even keep the electric on when it gets hot.
Yeah, it's some of the shit's just crazy.
Figure that one out.
Yeah.
People are nuts. Oh, hey, there's Val. Hi, Val.
Well, I said hi to Val. You didn't. I thought you heard that.
I didn't see her.
But did you hear?
No,
you don't see her now. You just see it typing. Oh no, she's a Discord. There's Val.
Hello.
Hello. Did she mute us already?
Sorry. I'm carrying on multiple conversations.
You guys are talking about solar panels. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
She knows damn well she cannot multitask.
I can't.
Call all the way.
I'm like, what was I saying? Anyway. Hi, guys.
Hello, Val. How are you
Val,
tonight?
you doing?
Hello.
Val, you doing tourney?
Me?
Yeah.
It's been a crazy day.
See, when we say words like Val, are you doing tourney? Yes, we're talking to you.
Yeah, she's like, whoa, wait a minute.
I just said
Me?
multitask. It doesn't count today.
Uh,
My brain is
Wow.
fried.
Wait, am I Val?
wait a minute, Val? Who's Val? Val, no!
Oh my gosh. I
Good,
didn't hear
good
what he
news,
said.
though, Val. It's Friday, and you get to chill for the next few days. I
Yes.
hope.
Hi, Vintage. How are you?
Hi.
Yes, I gotta chill. The event is done. I don't know. Free.
That's the other game played.
I spend quality
Yeah.
time with a family now for Easter.
So Saturday is Val Day.
Yes, Saturday is Val's Day.
So are you having a lot of food for Easter?
Yeah. My mom got her vaccine, so she's gonna spend Easter with us.
Very nice.
So she wanted a turkey, and everybody else wants prime rib. So prime rib and turkey.
Turkey for Easter?
Wow.
I have turkey for every holiday. It should be celebrated.
Really?
Yeah,
I have a bunch of turkeys in the family.
I'm I'm not a fan of ham. I don't know why. I think my mom, scarred me as a child by her ham.
Yeah, but it would either be ham or prime rib. And I'm glad you're going with prime rib because it's so good.
Yeah.
But I just never heard of turkey for Easter.
Yep. Turkey for Easter, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving.
No, it's for Thanksgiving. Then I go back to prime rib for Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, we do prime rib for Christmas and New Year's too. Because you can buy that big prime rib for Christmas and half it, and yeah.
How I think I put a picture of that prime rib I bought for last Christmas in my Discord. That
You
huge
did.
motherfucker.
Prime rib is good at any time.
Yep.
It is. Yeah, I agree. But so is turkey.
Turkey.
Just have bacon. Bacon for every meal.
I like bacon.
I like your thinking. Follow,
Sausage.
follow along with that.
Is bacon more of a man's thing?
Yeah.
I think so.
Everybody thing.
No, my wife does not like bacon.
I love bacon.
Oh. Can't trust someone who doesn't like bacon.
Wow.
A good old bacon banjo.
A bacon band.
And Yorkshire. I'm having Yorkshire puddings.
No,
Yeah.
it's bacon
Yorkshire
banjo.
puddings.
Yep.
That's what we call a bacon sandwich. Bacon banjo.
Jim is slacking. He's not reading Discord.
What's there to read?
Yeah, I don't think he's
Okay,
read
you
this
came in.
like-
I said hi to
No,
you. A couple
he hasn't
people
read
said hi to you, Val. And Nitram said good day to you.
How is it my fault?
Val, he quit reading Discord like 3 hours ago.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Sorry,
been a while.
Discord.
That's not true. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read it. Hi, Val.
It's
Hi,
okay,
Val.
Chad, unless you're on
Good day to
Discord.
you, Val. Driving home now. I just heard bacon was promoted into our diets as a product that couldn't be sold. Sven, I will go along with that.
Jim puts Lana in charge of Discord.
Can't never do that.
I was running the stream then.
Exactly.
So funny.
You're gonna have an extra guest. Extinction said he's going to your house to eat.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Me
just
too.
like
Sounds good.
stayed over.
Hey, what about we all are?
Are we what?
Yeah, too right. Yeah.
You better get a 10 rib prime roast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to feed all of you guys.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
I decided to go lazy mode this year. I just bought a honey baked ham.
Nice.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a nice spiral slice honey baked ham, though.
Hey, just throw it in the oven for a few hours and
Yeah.
get a couple sides. Oh, you're all set.
I mean, it's not prime rib, but there's nothing wrong with a spiral sliced honey baked ham.
Okay.
Last year I did a monster tenderloin.
That sounds
Stop it, you lot, stop it, I'm hungry.
Getting the munchies before
This turned into the food channel.
And then there's nothing like taking the prime rib juice and making a good gravy out of it.
I'm not good at making gravy, so.
Sweet, I'll teach you how to make gravy. There's no better gravy in the world.
I don't know. I buy my gravy pre-made from Costco.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm sorry.
What do you do? What do you do with the prime rib juice?
I know.
Jim's canceling his reservation.
Wait a minute. What do you do with the prime rib juice?
Oh my God, everyone's all at once. Sorry.
I can't believe that. Do you believe that? Easy way out of it. $29.99. Oh, I'll take that right there.
Oh.
The prime rib juice, it's like au jus, right? We just
heat up in the microwave for 3 minutes.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything to it. You just put it in a cute little bowl, and they dip it, and they're happy.
I'm literally crying now.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to learn to make gravy. That's probably my issue.
Wow.
Look,
Yes, Sven, I read the bacon post and skip the post that could change the world. Yes. Jon Snow, what's going on? Aye! Hashtag Dad, what's going on, buddy?
Hi, Jon Snow.
He pays $20 for gravy. I've seen it.
It's not even $20.
You know, I actually thought you was going to say you throw the prime rib juice away, because I was really going to start yelling.
Prime rib juice away. No, I would never.
Okay, well, my sister-in-law, just to tell you a story, my sister-in-law, God bless her little heart, first of all, love my brother to death, love her, but the first time I ever went to their house for Thanksgiving was in the kitchen. They're just pulling a turkey out, and I'm like, oh, that looks beautiful, and you know, she pours all the good drippings off into a nice big Pyrex, and I'm like, okay, here comes the good part. She's going to make that really good, thick, delicious, juicy, savory gravy with the turkey drippings. She throws it outside and opens a can of gravy. I about cried. I couldn't believe she did that.
Did you scream blasphemer?
Well, I kind of dropped my jaw and looked at my brother, and he put his finger up to his lips like, shh, don't say anything. Just go with it. So.
It's worth it not to be in an argument.
Yeah, those you never win. I mean, that's my brother, and I love him. He loves me. Dawn's a great woman. Don't get me wrong, but she's just not a cook.
That's it. You shut up.
You shut up and you eat the canned gravy and say, this is good.
Yeah.
Then she pulls out the Jello mold for dessert. Oh.
That's so funny.
All right, everybody. I got about 3 more minutes I'm going to be on here. Churro wants to live stream. I've been on 2.5 hours.
Very nice, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for streaming, Jim.
Whoa. No problem. Anytime. I knew Zalon wasn't going to, and just wanted to get a little stream in myself. And I've actually been on since a little bit before 7:30. Did anybody hear the music I was playing at the beginning?
I did.
Yeah, that's that's shit I listened. That's Big Smo. Okay, Val, it's my last stream also. I played some music before. So you guys got to go into the beginning of this stream and listen to the music, and go into my last live stream and listen to the music, because I've just started playing music at the beginning right before I pop in. It's good shit.
All of a sudden now you need an intro.
I need an intro, bro. I'm telling you.
Don't at the end as well.
The outro is just like Okay, I've been streaming long enough. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah. Well.
Bye.
Exactly. See?
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you guys are still here? Bye.
Wait, did Jim leave? Did Jim leave?
No, I'm still here.
I fucking hate that guy.
I know, right? All right, DOT, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and being part of my stream. I really appreciate it. And the people on Discord, always appreciate you guys stopping by, and gals. Got House, got Polo, Riger, Val, and Vintage. Vinny's been here since the beginning, and I really appreciate it.
I done Vintage. Yay.
Yay. Val's been here for 3 minutes, so she's put her part in.
She gets a participation trophy.
She gets a participation trophy.
No, she's not. She's not getting a participation.
No, I don't get to join the next stream.
You can, but you're not getting a trophy.
I'm not going to get a trophy.
Not unless you stream.
I'm just giving her shit. I appreciate her jumping on. I know how busy she is, so I appreciate it.
You did promise stream last time, to be fair.
She did.
I will.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think Churros are going to be up next, so I'll probably see everybody on Churro Stream.